Hey, what's up everyone? John here from Let's Talk Resident Evil, and if you have seen the channel update from earlier today, you already knew this was coming. So we're starting a new series on the channel. It's called The Deep Dive, and The Deep Dive is something I've been wanting to do for a while, Anthony's been wanting to do for a while. We really wanted to get back to the basics of Resident Evil. Ever since Resident Evil 2 Remake came out and the Legacy series kind of wrapped us up with Resident Evil 3 Remake, we've realized that we kind of really haven't gone back other than live streaming and talked about all of the games leading up to Resident Evil 3 Remake and now Village. So if you didn't see the update video that came out earlier today, essentially we don't have enough time to finish the Legacy Remake series, so we made the executive decision to scrap it. I know, we pulled it, I understand, some people might have wanted to see that ended. However, we decided this was the best course of action because we're really excited now that we're part-time to bring you a whole new angle of content. So not only are we going to be doing Resident Evil Village content, obviously, because it's the newest thing, we are letting our patrons vote on what game we cover every single time on the Deep Dive. Your 4 options for today, or for this week, and the winner will be announced next Wednesday before the very first stream that will feature the game, are Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 6, and Resident Evil 3 Remake, otherwise known as Resident Evil 3 2020. Those are the 4 candidates for this new series that we're doing. So if you are a Patreon member, go vote. If you're not a Patreon member and you want to vote, go become a Patreon member. Links in the description below. And we have a whole new updated Patreon with all kinds of new perks, including access to our very exclusive P.O. Box that we have launched. We have locked the P.O. Box behind Patreon because we want to be able to regulate who is exactly sending us stuff and stuff like that for safety measures. You know, you guys get it. Everybody's doing that. It's just normal. We don't want it to be like Joe Schmo sending us like poop in a box or something like that. So obviously we're doing that. So if you want to become a Patreon member, links in the description. Go join that shit because it is the best way, the definitive way to join, and go vote. And if you're not a Patreon member, you're not becoming a Patreon member, you're not interested, but you're interested in the content, it's not gated because that's not what we do here. So you'll be getting all of the content. Regardless, you just won't be able to vote on which one wins. You'll just have to sit in the passenger seat like a good boy and girl and wait. But you'll be able to see all of that stuff, and the winner will be announced next Wednesday in a video just like this one. And we're really looking forward to it. So who's going to win? As of the recording of the video, because the poll's already out, looks like Code Veronica's in the lead, with Resident Evil 4 tailing right behind. But we'll see which one wins.